Well, they're still trying to get us.
Man, they still trying to get us. You better
sabotage.
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. Shoot, let me get. All
right, we live, y'all. So we appreciate y'all checking us out.
Yeah, just forgive us on the audio end. Just a little technical difficulties. I'm gonna try to come back and hit it. Okay, there we go. We in there now. We in there now. So right. If you listen to the audio, you might have a little bit of delay, but it'll be all right. Yeah. All three of y'all. All right, so this is episode 181.
181. This is your man Kurt, and this is
Howie.
And some of y'all, I don't know if y'all caught the episode we did earlier. We did our verses. We had some technical difficulties with that.
No thanks to Mike Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg.
So, if this episode goes out, y'all know why. But we tried to go live like 3 or 4 times, couldn't work. Then we finally got it going, and then right after the show was over, we got notified that our video was blocked. So, I don't know what the hell.
Sons of bitches.
They don't want to see us live. You know how that goes.
Man, they try to see a black man down. We try to do things right.
We try, man. We try, but it is what it is. So we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the verses and all of that, but let's start with how was your week this week?
Man, week was okay, man. Just work, school. Like I told you before getting over here, when I was going to the other location before coming to this location,
right?
At my place of employment, mind my business, working, and we had some things worked on, everything. All of a sudden, someone broke in from the other side because we got our building's cut in half and all that other stuff. So they coming over there, look like, well, who are you?
Right.
And I'm like, that's some bullshit. Like, look, man, now I'm on my side working.
Right. What are you talking about?
Mind my business. Y'all came to me. I'm talking about who are you?
Who are you? Yeah. People something else, man. It's like,
I better be lucky I wasn't Latrell Sprewell because I choke shit out.
Yeah, I don't want that Latrell choke.
True.
But yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
How was your week, sir? My
week was cool, man. It went by a little slow, but nothing big or major happened. Just trying to stay busy and
Oh yeah, how would you? Because we was on a 2-week vacation. Not vacation, hiatus.
Yeah.
But my girls, me and her, we had an anniversary. We've been together for 5 years.
Hey, let's clap that up, man. Clap that up, man.
And it ain't no big feat. Roaches, they stay together too, you know what I'm saying? They survived nuclear blast, so 5 years ain't shit. Nah, I'm just playing. But how was your, y'all had y'all little get together. How was that?
It was nice, we just went and saw some family. It was a kid's birthday party, so, it was nice. I had to drive out of town. Huh?
Nothing?
Nah, nothing. But it was cool, man. I enjoyed it. Got to see some family and friends and all of that good stuff. So, it was nice.
My man David Taylor in the house.
What's up, man?
What up, man?
Appreciate you checking us out.
Yeah, good. Thank you for checking us out, sir.
Yeah, man. But if possible, as far as the verses from earlier, I know most of y'all probably didn't get to see it, so I think it's still available to us where we can maybe download it and put it on YouTube. So I'm going to try that and see what happens if it's still available. But they blocked it right after we finished, saying that we had copyrighted music. So that's, man, I don't even understand that because people play music on Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. So, but anyway, but my week was good, man. It was just like another week. So I'm just glad we're back to do the podcast, and we're going to get it started. So before we go too far, I want to say rest in peace to a young singer, Emani, 22. She just passed away. I think allegedly it was from a car accident, but I'm not sure. Most reports are saying they're not sure what. But one of the reports said it came from a car accident. So but she was only 22 and she was an up-and-coming R&B singer. And she had some notable songs, you know what I mean? So I hate that we had to lose somebody like that so young.
Yeah.
Because she had a good voice, too. You know, I heard a couple of her songs. So rest in peace. Matter of fact, let's give her a moment of silence just to pay our respects. All right. Thank y'all for doing that with us. We appreciate it. So, all right. So let's go ahead and move on to our question of the day. How we came up with a question of the day for us. What do you got for us today?
Criminal Minded or Long Live the King?
Oh.
It's not about what album's better. It's not about even who you root for. It's a mindset.
Yeah.
Criminal Minded. Long live the King.
Now, when I was alive, when those two albums came out, for me, I was rocking them both, but the one I had on repeat more was Long Live the King, because I was, being from New York, I was so into the lyrics, the bars, and all of that, you know what I mean? And Kane was delivering, you know what I mean, with that album. So if I had to pick based on where my mind was at the time, I would go with Kane. You know what I mean? Now, Criminal Minded, you know, it was good. It was because it made you think. KRS makes you think. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about him. So in this age, I would probably pick KRS because I like stuff that's thought-provoking, you know. So what about you?
Well, like I said, man, I can't even answer that question right now. It's just a mindset. Criminal Minded.
Yeah.
Long live the King.
Yeah.
Just think about that for a minute. It's
not,
you know what I'm saying? It's not even about the album. It's about an attitude right now.
Right.
It's about
Absolutely, man. So y'all let us know what y'all think, you know, about that Criminal Minded album or the Long Live the King. You know, what's your mindset on that? And leave some comments for us, you know. And don't forget to hit all the buttons, you know, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
That's right.
So yeah.
Funds allocated.
Allocated.
Able to help. Oh.
That's why we can't do the verses. We need funds.
You need funds allocated so we can do these goddamn verses. Speaking of which, I don't know how true this is. Freddie Gibbs has offered to fight Umar Johnson.
Stop. Did he for real?
Like box, yeah.
Oh, wow. Why Umar Johnson, though?
I don't know.
Freddie Gibbs is funny, man.
Yeah.
Because I know Umar didn't bring that up. That had to be all Freddie Gibbs, you know. But I don't even know who would win in that, you know. Umar's probably got some size on him. But Freddie's probably, you know, he got that Sugar Ray, that fast, the quickness. Yeah. So, you know. But anyway, I don't even know how that would go out, but you know, we'll come back to that. I just looks funny, Freddie Gibbs and Umar Johnson. I don't know. But anyway, let's jump into some birthdays. Since we've been going a couple of weeks, we got a good handful of birthdays I want to throw out there. So So we got on October 2nd, we got my man Proof. Rest in peace to him. My man A$AP Rocky's on the 3rd. Right. Also on the 3rd is my man Black Thought, the legend.
Yep.
Yes, sir. On the 4th, we got Little Mama. Also on the 4th, my man Jazz O, the Brooklyn icon. Sir. And then we got a few on the 8th. On the 8th, we got Nick Cannon. My man G Herbo.
Yep.
And the legend CL Smooth.
Look, them reminisce so with you.
Yes, sir. Mecca and the Soul Brother.
Yes, sir.
Coming up on the 11th, we had Cardi B. Also, MC Light shares the same day as her, so happy birthday to both of them.
The Queens.
Also on the same day, Napoleon from the Outlaws.
All right.
On the 16th, which was today, we have Babs Bunny, the Brooklyn Queen.
All right, Queen.
And then coming up tomorrow, we got my man's Eminem. Slim Shady.
Oh, so the verses is his birthday present.
Yeah, man.
I see what y'all did.
You see what they did there?
I see what y'all did. Y'all made sure y'all celebrated. See, I have to get all physical analytical on you, brother. You see, you took a white man who had a birthday on the same day as the verses. See, the niggas have to verse each other on the white man's birthday.
On the white man's birthday. To perpetuate.
Slavery. Yeah, see, my brother. Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, so...
I'm not fucking with you.
But that's on my birthday. Let's give them a round of applause real quick.
See, bean pies and St. Ives, brother.
Not bean pies and St. Ives. Yeah, man. Now, we got some new music I want to throw out there. A couple of joints. My man Illa G, hashtag slap hoes and eat bacon. My man said he got a new song out called My Pain.
All right.
And then my man, the rapper from the 90s, 9, he got a new album coming out. His most famous album was called Red Rum. And he got Red Rum 2021 coming out.
Okay.
So, want to give them a clap. So,
yeah.
that's our new music. All right. Didn't want to have to fly through stuff, but you know, we had so much going on. I just want to kind of make sure we get through everything.
Yeah, we got a lot. Man, we were missing the next.
So, on to the topics. We got, want to give a shout out to a group called Full Circle Everest. They are going to be the first all-black group of people to climb Mount Everest. Got to give them a shout out. Clap that up, man. It's somewhere around 7, 8, 9 of them. So
we climb a mountain.
Yeah.
And the next thing we're gonna be skiing and
right.
Black New World Order. We're gonna be dominating everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on that everything. We're gonna be everywhere.
We want to give also a shout out to the God Shalal Raekwon. He dropped a new book called From Staircase to Stage.
All right.
You know I'm gonna get a copy of that.
All right.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know he was working on anything, so I'm glad to hear about that. And you know, he's one of the biggest storytellers in Wu-Tang, so you know he got a lot of stuff to talk about what happened in the beginning versus now and all of that. So I could see Ghostface probably writing a book. I think RZA has a book out.
RZA had the Wu-Tang Manual.
Yeah, the Wu-Tang Manual. Okay.
Yeah, I used to have that.
Okay.
But you know, religious.
Right.
I might need to find that again if I can find it. But it was actually good.
Yeah.
It was actually a good read.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then also want to give a shout out to Rory and Mal. They have been making major moves. They are going to be moving over to Sirius XM. They got to deal with them. So, their show's not going anywhere. It's just going to be on a bigger platform so that they can really own up on their own shit. Because, it was a big deal with them and Joe Budden and, who had ownership and all of that. Pretty much Joe Budden had ownership of his show. So now they got full ownership of theirs so they can kind of move around, do whatever they want. So I think that's great, man. Let's clap it up for that.
Yeah, this was up. I guess they didn't want to do Spotify because they was already on Spotify with because they was like that those couple of years they was on there.
Yeah,
because they came from Apple, to Spotify like when before the breakup or whatnot.
Yeah,
I do remember that. So I guess Sirius was probably. Only thing is, man, I just think Spotify, for what it's worth, I think it's just a better value than Sirius. That's just me personally.
Okay.
I like Sirius. It's just that, just the money that you got to pay, and I'm only liking a couple of things. It's just, to me, it's not. And that's not to downplay them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they got to do what they do, but I don't know if I'll be vested into, what I'm saying, unless they, keep putting some episodes on YouTube.
Yeah, and that's what I wonder if they're still going to have anything on YouTube. But, I mean, if they don't, it's understandable. Could be part of the agreement. But, I'm just glad they said that. Basically they felt that was the best deal because from what I understand, they have been offered quite a few deals from different places, but this was the one that came off as fair and gave them more power over their own situation. Mm-hmm. So I think they made the right move. So happy for them.
All right.
So also, I want to give a shout out. Rest in peace to Biz Markie. They have a street named after him called Biz Markie Way.
All right.
So let's clap it up for that.
The Biz Markie.
Man, that was a big blow to hip hop, man. Losing Biz, man. Was I was definitely mad about that.
You see where, man, that should have been crazy.
What's
Biz
that?
Markie and Rakim had where they recorded back in when they was in high school or something together.
Oh yeah,
yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, set it down. Biz was doing beats for Rakim. He was beatboxing.
Yeah,
when they would be out on the street. Yeah, I was like, that's wow. Never knew that, man.
I really wish we had more of that.
Right, exactly.
Man, that would have been crazy.
Yep. That's crazy right there. And then Biz ended up, being partners with Kane and all of that. So, it's a full circle thing, man, because, everybody wanted Kane and Rakim to battle. Another thing that's connecting them two together, a dude named Ant Live, I believe he passed away now, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He hung out with Kane, and he actually rapped on a couple of Kane and Coogee Rap songs.
Okay.
But he was cousins with Eric B.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, so they had that connection there, too. Wow. So that's kind of weird, but from what I heard, I think Ant Live was kind of part of the whole mix-up between, whether they was going to battle or not.
Yeah.
Because he was close to both of them, so, I don't know, but that's what I heard anyway. But anyway, man, shout out to Biz and rest in peace, man. I'm glad they got a street named after you so that, people can remember you. I'm still mad about the song Just a Friend because from what I heard, he never made any money off that. And that was his biggest hit.
Yeah, that song big to this
biggest
day.
hit. Didn't make a dime off of it.
Everybody loves that song.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yep. So, but anyway, on to the next. Shout out to my man Nas. He is teaming up with Masterclass to do an episode with them. And he's actually going to write a rhyme live during that show. So I think that's dope. He's actually going to be teaching a masterclass on how he does his thing on the microphone, and he's actually going to write a rhyme live right there, so you can see his whole process. You know what I mean? So that's a real MC right there. You know what I mean? Because not too many people would do that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, give that up to Nas, man. He probably gonna be like, first, you know what I'm saying? I roll up a little bit. Nah, fuck it. We don't all. Let me put this in perspective. We all don't do that just to write.
Right.
Some people do say it does help with their creative process. As a matter of fact, I think I read in the magazine said that he did that. Nas himself. So
yeah.
But this was when he was younger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like not the worst thing you could do.
Right. Definitely not. But yeah, shout out to him for doing that, man.
Shout out Nas.
Yeah, Masterclass, they interview a lot of big celebrities, and those people basically give what is considered a masterclass on how they've basically mastered their craft. You know what I mean? So I think it's dope that they chose Nas for that. So, I'm anxious. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but I think it's soon if I haven't already missed it. But if not, it's coming up pretty soon. So, but all right. You want to talk about Wu-Tang a little bit?
Yeah, let's talk about Wu-Tang a little bit.
The American side, Wu-Tang and American side.
Yeah, second season. Unfortunately, I have not got, I haven't got caught up. Damn. That's backwards as hell. Haven't got caught up.
Caught up.
Haven't caught up. Look, I'm from Trinity, North Carolina. My speech, it'd be like 1, 2, 4, 5, 10. That's how we count. I take off my damn shoes, get to 20. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? My speech ain't, the most impeccable. All right?
But
yeah, I ain't. watch the,
we're both
missing.
behind.
So I'm missing too. I will say so far, I think the 6th episode of the 2nd season is my favorite, as far as like really seeing the creative process of the RZA, how like really him being the producer and the DJ, if you will, if we can say that, but being the producer, how he has the control of the music in his hands. It's
right.
He was getting them people to play this. And, it was just crazy, scratching everything out, moving this, putting the MCs up there. Like it was really cool. And then the one touching scene I like with the uncle, he's sitting in the chair and they collecting the fireflies.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, man, you gotta do this right here, man. That's Petey on the beat, man. Don't go and fuck that up." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just so cool that it was just chilling, and then all of a sudden, like he looked, and then he was gone. And it's like it was like it was a sunken place,
right?
But it was more like it wasn't like a sunken place. It was more like I guess not necessarily a chill spot, but it was just like this is where the crossing of the spiritual realm, creative realm. Like if you like that movie Soul, if you saw like that was like the vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in that mode.
Yeah.
And it just kind of took him there. So
yeah, man.
I think I like that live representation of that.
Yep.
I think they did that very well.
Yeah, man. I'm loving the show, man. I mean, they're doing a great job of just giving you that behind the scenes look at how the creative process was, how they came together, how they was on the ferry boat, until they had to figure it out. You know what I mean? I love the part when they were setting up the new apartment. Oh, and he had to keep making that phone call. Peace, God.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Peace, that was God. Awesome. Yeah. Because he was trying to do. Well, go ahead.
He was just trying to get to the right person because he knew eventually if I keep calling out, it'll eventually get to the person that I know. So they'll recognize me when they hear me say, "Peace, God," And that person was kind of helping him so he can get set up with the electricity and all of that, I think it was electricity, or was it the water?
Nah, it was the phone line.
The phone line,
Wu-Tang Productions.
Yeah, the phone line,
yeah. Because that was crazy because he was like, peace, God, hi, how can I help you? Yo, God, you know what I'm saying? I need to get I would like to connect you. Because like, man.
Right.
And then my man was on the, God, I got you, God. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come through, get y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, boom.
He had to go through mad quarters to get to him, though. So, yeah, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm anxious to see those next 2 episodes, like you said, because we're both behind a couple of episodes. So we'll kind of report more on that next week.
Yeah, when we get back, yeah.
But just know, man, if you're really a fan or just want to know more about Wu-Tang, this is a great way to find out. Go and binge all those episodes, season 1 and now season 2.
Yeah.
So you can really get familiar, man. It's a great story, and it's not 100% accurate.
No, obviously, yeah.
They got to add some stuff just to keep the audience retention. You know what I mean? So, but it's a dope show, man, and I'm grateful to Hulu for picking that up. You know what I mean?
Facts. And I need to go back and watch the documentary that.
Mice and Men.
Yeah, I want to kind of see that.
Yeah, that's dope too, man.
That went on because that's on Hulu too now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shout out my cousin. That's my cousin Alex.
Oh, what's up, Alex?
You know what I'm saying? So shout out my man.
We appreciate you checking us out.
Yep.
Anybody else watching, please don't forget, hit all the buttons. Shares, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Brothers and sisters.
Need funds
allocated. And delegated.
And replicated. And
perpetrated.
Yeah, I'm just making up words.
Right. We didn't land on Triad Hip Hop.
Triad Hip Hop
landed on us.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
But yeah, man. So I definitely encourage anybody to go check out that Wu-Tang Saga. And don't forget, anybody who didn't catch it, we did do our Versus tribute earlier where, we played our own. I played some Kane songs and he played some KRS songs, and our video got blocked on Instagram. saying we played some copyrighted music. So we're gonna try to,
because of Mark Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg,
right? If possible, we're gonna try to rip the video and put it on YouTube. I don't know if it'll let me or not, but I'm gonna try my best on that. Just so y'all know.
Yep.
But yeah, man. So all right, let's move on. Or did you want to say more about Wu-Tang Saga?
Nah, that's it.
All right. So I don't know. Most of y'all may have heard of this or saw a clip, but there was a black dude named Jermaine Vaughn who got assaulted by the police. He was getting stopped for I think disorderly conduct or something like that, and they basically wrestled him to the ground. And while he was down there, one of the police stomped him right in the head. I mean, like hard. And it's a bad video when they have to block it with that little, hit this to uncover the video thing. So, it's graphic. And the police officer is saying that basically, I was just trying to hold his head down. I wasn't kicking him. You're mistaken. I was just, gently holding his head down. No. First of all, you don't even need to hold nobody's head down with your foot. So you're already wrong on that account anyway. Second of all, who we going to believe, you or our lying eyes? You know what I mean? We saw it. We saw you lift up your foot high as it could go and come down hard on that man's head. That's the main reason that video is blocked right now, where you can't just see it. You got to hit the button to uncover it.
Man, it's just ridiculous, man. It's just like, and the sad thing is that dude probably walk, and it's just like one thing that people just don't see is like some of these folks that have this viewpoint like, oh well, this guy shouldn't have been doing this guy shouldn't have been doing that, like this guy shouldn't sell CDs, this guy shouldn't be selling these cigarettes. Okay, even if they were or weren't, the thing of it is no one has, you know what I'm saying, the law's supposed to be set up for everybody to have a fair trial.
Yeah,
like the people out there don't, they don't get to be jury executioner and everything.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah. Like you can't just like, oh, we found you guilty, slam, and then like you gonna kill, like come on.
Nobody deserves to die over just like selling some cigarettes.
No. Now I can understand if you murdered somebody, and even then, like there's gotta be a fine.
Yeah, still gotta.
Now be you pedophile or some shit. Yeah, you get the shit stomped out of you. That's just what it is. Like, you got that coming.
Right.
But yeah, when you just doing like petty little stuff like stealing, and I'm not breaking the law is breaking the law. Almost like in the religious sense, sinning is sinning. I'm not saying it's right, but like with our moral eyes, you know what I'm saying? Because that's we do that. Like dying over little stuff shouldn't be the way. That shouldn't be right. People should, of all races, should stand up against that because that's injustice. And just like Martin Luther King said, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Exactly. So yeah, man.
And y'all really seeing that right now with everything going on.
Yep.
Speaking of which, you don't speak any more about that?
I was gonna mention another story I forgot about was that the kid Jelani that
yeah.
They found him with no organs on the inside. So that's another tragedy, man.
Yeah, that trafficking.
Y'all better keep up with these stories, man, because they doing crazy shit, man. So. But I just wanted to mention, rest in peace to him for what he went through, But go ahead, you were saying.
But nah, man, like you said, the trafficking stuff, all that, and now harvesting, yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just gonna
very real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm gonna start smoking a pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna get a pack of Newports.
So they got nothing to work with.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to work with. Like, you can't get me. Look, I'm fat.
Right.
I got too much fat. I'm like, hey, look, man, I smoke a pack of Noops.
Right.
I got black lung. You can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Right. Well, yeah, man, it's getting crazy out there, man. So everybody be careful. And we got all this stuff happening nowadays, man. It's just getting out of hand. So everybody be careful. So we can move on and